안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 243 pounds. Fighting out of Bangkok, Thailand, presenting the challenger, and now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, cannot fight.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready? You ready? Let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. We've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Blocks the shot. Oh, big left hand there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target.
Good defense to block the strike coming back. Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And there comes the separation now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Single collar tie now. And they separate.
Ooh, nice right hand.
And they clinch once again. A little single collar tie there. And gets caught with that punch. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Effective strike there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, spinning back fist. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And now he's got that tie clinch. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Let's go. Set the pace. You set the pace.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. And gets in the clinch.
That was sneak in. Nice strike.
All right, single collar tie now. And he switches his stance yet again. To the head by Choi. Outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Oh, single collar tie here. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Oh, is he a good counter striker? Counters beautifully with the left hand. Connects with the right hand, pretty good punch that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Flush right hand is true. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
Down it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked.
Tags him with that uppercut. Now we'll see if he's follow up.
Great punch. What does he follow that uppercut with next time? He lands it so effectively.
Missed with that right hand.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen. You're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to...
While we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round, a very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi. Penn's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Straight punch lands.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Penn's got the tie clinch now. Lunges forward with a left there. Choi's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked. Oh, collar tie.
Nice straight punch. Ooh, head kick lands. It's hurt.
Just misses with the right hook. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Switching stances here.
Beautiful head kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Effective punch there by Penn. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai block. Huge block there. Looking to land the right just out of range. Single collar tie now. Immediately gets the underhook. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Choi's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Beautiful punch.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. It's hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strike.
Well-placed kick there by the Korean Superboy. All right, single collar tie now.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Penn. Very nice leg kick there by Choi. Throws the left hand. All right, let us now check out some of the action, DC, and what a display of body striking there in that previous round.
I mean, the last time I saw this done at this level was Valentina Shevchenko and Jessica Ai. Body kick, body kick, body kick. Eventually look for him to go over the top to try to end the fight.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stretch.
This is what happens. Very skilled, very match fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who doesn't going into the next one. Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs. To throw that right punch straight down the pipe, it's unreal.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts.
I mean, he's cutting it down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, just missed on the overhand right. Pen's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, collar tie.
Big punch from the clinch. Oh, nice. Nice leg kick lands.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do, and when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. And they separate. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, nice punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Single collar tie. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Good punch lands.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Now he counters with a right hook to the head.
Comes in close, controls his opponent's posture, and lands his nasty elbow.
And he landed the right hand there. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Effective punch there by Shore. Ooh. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter. And I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though, you see. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. 20 seconds left. And connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Single collar tie now. That's a perfect scramble right there. Transition. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. A lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Nice strike. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
A little single collar tie there, and they separate.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
And gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
Beautiful strike.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
He got it done with a strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Lands the right hand. All right, single collar tie now. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Choi gets caught with that punch. Oh, single collar tie here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're gonna have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
And now he's got the tie clinch. Choi gets the tie clinch here. Effective punch there by Penn. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishes. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and land some big knees from in close.
Battling for hooks. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
What a punch.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, collar tie.
Left hand punches the clinch. Right hand punches the clinch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing Boxing, boxing.
He blocks the punch. How clean is that jab by Choi?
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And gets the tie clinch here.
Nice punch lands. That was a thudding leg kick.
Well, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
He lands a switch knee.
Choi gets the tie clinch here. Oh, a huge block there.
Nice head kick.
Oh, beautiful shot there with the hook. I'm not sure his opponent saw that one coming.
His opponent is thinking straight punch. He's hooking right around the guard to land and land efficiently. And everything's landing with so much power.
Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. Just missed with the left there. Well, a lot of fighters say there's no worse feeling on fight night than when your cardio abandons you, and there's been a lot of output in this fight, but both of these men are absolutely gassed.
They both fought very hard. But after round one, you saw one guy's cardio say, "Good night, guys." And in the second round, you saw the other guy, "Good night, guys." Now they're left with no cardio, and it's going to be a question of will and determination. And that's going to be who wins the fight.
Nice punch by Penn. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Trying to establish that jab once again. Got the single collar tie. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up the punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Penn. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single. Huge right hand! Penn gets up, but he looks dazed and confused.
Great punch.
Seconds to go in the fight.
head kick.
Unable to connect with. Single collar tie now. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight hand. .30 seconds now to go in the round. Rips the body there. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big punch lands through the middle.
15 seconds. That shot is blocked by Choi. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. It wasn't everyone's expectation that it would go the full 25 minutes here tonight, but...
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.